Congratulations!
Alright then. Okay. There is something I do want to do real quick. Because I believe if I'm doing this right, I believe I can get this now. Yep. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I could get it before the hot shelter.
Use your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
That would have been so much helpful. So much helpful. That would have been so helpful. But I didn't think I could actually get it. I don't know if I can get it at that point, but oh man, that would have made that stage so much easier. Okay, calming down now. Let's just go.
E-105 Zeta rescue complete. Units remaining. Gamma. Beta.
That's right, our final boss fight. It's over here. Okay, this fight is pretty interesting. It's probably the hardest one. Now, I lost a lot of lives to that last boss, but that was mostly because of unfair time restrictions. Hopefully that does not happen this time. Also, I have a lot more rings to actually do stuff with. Whatever those explosions. Whoa. Hello. Got him. Okay. Okay, he's doing this again. Kame, ah! No. Okay. Shit. Okay. Got him. And that's it. That was actually a really fun boss fight. I enjoyed that.
Mission complete.
And that's it. That bittersweet ending. I gotta say, I actually really like Gamma Story. I know I got like raging at that point, and that was just bad stage design, but I think out of all the stories, this one tells the best story. You're not a hero, you're not trying to do good for the sake of good, like all the other ones. You're not fucking fishing. And yeah, some say it doesn't belong in the Sonic game, but in my opinion, it works here because Gamma goes fast. He's decently fast. He's no Sonic. He's no Tails. I would even argue that he's not as fast as Knuckles, but he works. Like, he's fast enough so the gameplay is so fast, it's so fun. Now, when I eventually do Sonic Adventure 2, and yes, I do want to let's play that game for you guys, but when I eventually do that, I'm not going to be so kind with the shooting missions in that game, because the reason I dislike those is because you're slow, like super freaking slow. Like, I wouldn't mind those that much if you were faster. But no, you're just a giant mech. Like, I get where they were trying to go with it, but the thing with Gamma, he was sleek, he was fast. With the mechs, they're just so slow and so sluggish, it just feels like it takes forever. But in terms of this story, it's actually one of my favorites. It's probably, honestly, probably my second favorite story, with Sonic being my favorite. Because it's just so different, and in a good way. Not in a bad way like Big. And not so brief like Amy's, that it just doesn't leave anything. Honestly, it's a really bittersweet, this story. And I'm glad that they put it in here. Because you really gotta see it from the other side. Like, things were a lot different from his point of view, and he just doesn't start off as a good guy like everyone else. He starts off kidnapping things. I mean, I guess it's just a frog, but whatever. Freaking killing his own brother twice. I mean, I know they're robots, but essentially, they're all his brothers. I mean, I guess technically Eggman could consider one a sister, whatever. But all of these robots, he's trying to save from being like mindless slaves to Robotnik, and that's honestly really cool. And I gotta say, I really enjoy it for that. Now, if you dislike the story, that's totally fine. But in my opinion, it's actually a really interesting take on everything. But once again, like, the big downside is that final mission, the hot shelter, it's just too long, and the enemies they give you only gives you like 1 second. So you have to go as fast as possible, and I don't even think it's possible to even do it on one try. And then there's just stupid stuff that just slows you down, but that Final Boss was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Also, this music, oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I like how it sounds like a freaking pop song. It's like techno. But that's really it for Gamma Story, and after this, we're done. Next episode is the finale of Sonic Adventure. Thanks for watching all my Young Links. This has been Young Link Society, and I'll see you all next time.